What's up, y'all? It's your boy LZ back again with another video. We got another doughdash series for y'all. It's a shame, bro. Honestly, looking at this, man, picture yourself willingly being in the car, late on payments. You know, basically, she really do look like a bum now. I can truly say that shit now. Like, just look at her, bro. It's just like, fuck it. I just gave up with life. This is the example that she want people to fucking follow, bro. And she posted this shit online as if this shit is a fucking flex when it's not. Let's get into this damn video.
Good morning, y'all. So, I have a question. If you saw my last video, I broke my lease and it cost me $6,582.
Yeah, we seen that.
Now, I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be about $3,000, $4,000 at the most. But it was $6,000.
Either way, who the fuck want to pay off fucking unwanted ass debt that they chose? You feel me? They chose to be in because in actuality, they did not even have to leave.
$1,582 to break my lease. I broke my lease because my rent was way too high, and I could no longer mentally afford it. It was physically too much to pay my rent, to pay.
If you could keep a full-time job, that wouldn't even be a problem. But you don't want to go back to the 9-to-5 system, do you? doughdash. You're tired of the 9-to-5 system. Right? Right or wrong?
Pay car payment, to pay electricity, to pay all of those bills. It was just too much. And I was at a point in my age that I really needed to start saving money. I'm 44 years old.
This woman talking about saving money, but her ass is in a fucking car with a damn fucking $6K of fucking debt. Saving money where? You ain't gonna be saving. She said she gonna be fucking saving money. How the fuck you gonna be saving money with that high ass bill that you have to pay for? What? There was no point of even leaving your fucking apartment. This is a definition of somebody that you don't want to look up to. You feel me? Age is just a fucking number. And now y'all fucking witnessing this shit.
And I want in 15 years to have enough money to retire. So I wanted to start saving money. So I decided to give it up and move into my car. I did not want to get a roommate or...
You copied in her SUV. Just say it. You feel me? You can't believe nobody online, bro. I'm sorry. You can't. You really can't. You never know, bro. These people in these cars can actually be doing this shit and then they go right back inside the house. You feel me? All right, I got my content for the week. Time to go back inside the fucking apartment. We seen this shit too many times on this damn YouTube shit, bro. Proceed.
Pay any more rent or pay anybody to live with them because I'm in a dire situation where I really need to save money. So I chose to live in my car. So broke my lease. I went up the other day and she told me how much it was going to cost. $6,582.
God damn.
I gave them like a 3-day notice and I moved out because I was scared I was going to be evicted. It was the 20th.
You are a liar, man. Oh my God. I see why your sister don't fuck with you. You're a liar. Nobody forced you outside of that place. You just didn't want to pay it. That's it. Stop lying to the people. Look at her eyes. It's closed. I gotta tell them. I gotta deceive them. You're a liar. Proceed.
4th of the month, and I still hadn't paid my rent. And they were like, pay your rent or get evicted. And then someone told me
they gave her ultimatum.
And I could move out to avoid the eviction. because at that point I was kind of so tired of paying rent. So I surrendered my keys and I moved out in a few days after that. Well, I went in. She called me like a week later or something like that. After moving out and everything in my car, she said, "Okay, so here's the charges." She said, "Here's the breakdown." And when she told me $6,582, I was like, wow. And so I got the email of the charges. They charged me for cleaning. Let me see. Let me find the email. Let me find the email. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it. Let me see. So, yeah, it was some crazy stuff they charged me for. And I understand, I signed a contract, okay? I signed a leasing contract. And if I were to break my lease, all of that is in the contract.
No shit.
I also feel like I didn't leave that. Y'all saw how I left that apartment. I didn't leave that apartment crazy. If you go check out the video,
I swear to God, if these fees that she is talking about is like the fees that you can easily pay for if you had a full-time job, you feel me? And this is what she is complaining about, shame on her. Because it's nothing. Because I guarantee you, she owe fucking over 6K because of breaking the fucking lease mostly, or even being behind in rent. Because those numbers don't make no goddamn sense.
that I made. Hold on, let me sign in to my email account so that I can. Oh gosh, it wants me to verify. Okay, so the charges are charging me for a sewer reimbursement, which is $26.99.
God damn.
Oh well, and also understand that I did not pay that rent at all for that month.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? She did it to herself. She wasn't paying rent. She was behind in rent. She was fucking behind in rent, bro. But she had y'all fooled. She made it seem like she had it all together. Why they doing this to me? Why they doing this? Because your ass was not keeping up. And then on top of that, you don't want to work a full-time job. What you expect to happen? That list is crazy. That list is crazy. You hear me? Look at that list. Look at the fucking major expenses, bro, on that shit. Is it really coming from, oh, the cleaning fee? Oh my gosh, the cleaning fee. It's just so much. I cannot fucking afford it. Even with a 9-to-5 job, I just can't. I just can't afford that shit. Why they doing this to me? I pay rent. She is a liar, bro. She is a liar. Those fees are incredible.
When I moved out,
hell fucking no.
There for 24 days, my rent was still late. So I surrendered the keys without ever paying that month's rent.
But you still have to pay the rent though, Dash.
Late fees. It well went into $1,800.
Yo,
so
this woman
is.
is.
For that month's rent that I did not pay when I surrendered my keys. The reletting fee is lease termination fee is $2,621.
Oh shit!
It was $2,600.
Oh shit!
To break my lease, but then they're charging me pretty much everything for that month. The final water reimbursement, final trash reimbursement, for the month of February, and okay.
If y'all are having a bad day, as I usually say, make sure you watch Doughdash and Dante London, and you will feel much better. Because this shit is out of hand, bro. She willingly gave up her fucking apartment thinking, I'm going to save rent. I'm going to, I'm not going to pay no rent no more. I'm going to be free. You feel me? I'm going to live the van life. All of a sudden, she got hit with this shit. Oh, you thought that you was going to fucking escape the system, nigga? You are the system. You ain't going nowhere. You going to pay for this high ass. Yo, look at that fucking list. That list don't goddamn make no sense. Look at that fucking list, y'all. Are you paying for that, y'all? My subs, my viewers, are y'all paying for that shit? Apartment that I'm not even fucking living in. Yo. Oh my god.
I don't understand why it's on here twice. I'm gonna have to ask her about that. It's there's a trash reimbursement and a water reimbursement. It says November 30th, 2025 to January 3rd, 2026. And then they're charging me for February water reimbursement. And then there's a water and sewer administration for $3. That's for November 30th to January 3rd, 2026. I'm not understanding that. Basically, are they saying that I did not pay?
You are looking at the minor shit that you can actually pay for. You feel me? You can look at the list and you can be like, yo, I can pay for all of this stuff. But the main important things on that list is mostly because of unpaid rent and also late rent. And also you you breaking the fucking lease. So yes, they charging you for that shit. Oh my god, this woman is 44, y'all. Remember, she 44.
2025 to January 3rd, 2026. And then there's an OSP credit card deposit. Okay, so they did give me back the deposit. My deposit was $782. So that did come off of this total. But they're charging me for cleaning charges, $110, carpet cleaning charges, $105.
Oh my god, this woman, bro.
$250, replacement drip pans, $45, shelving contact paper in pantry due to staining. Okay, I did do that. That was $55. Accelerated rent charges, so they're charging me an accelerated rent charge, $2,800. Reletting fee, $1,194.
Oh my god.
Okay, so lease termination fee. Okay, so there's a lease termination fee and there's a reletting fee. Lease termination fee was $26.21. Reletting fee was $11.94. $1,194. Total charges $4,569. Balance at move-in $2,792. Total deposits minus $782. Total additional charges. Okay, so total $4,569. Total account balance $6,575.38.
My people, bro. This ain't it, man. All those fees, bro. And knowing her ass is not gonna pay that shit. She gonna be like, no, I am done. I am finished. You feel me? I don't live there. Hey, it is what it is. And listen, most likely, man, she will have to go to court for this shit, bro. Because honestly speaking, like, yo, she is irresponsible. She not gonna she not gonna pay this shit, bro. Or she gonna have y'all pay that shit because y'all watch her. hey, y'all, do y'all have any spare change to pay this bill off? Even though listen, y'all, I just want to be free. I didn't want to pay no rent. Well, this is exactly what you're getting. This is the repercussions that you're going to have to fucking settle for and deal with because your ass want to be free. Lesson learned.
So basically, they're charging me to clean. They're charging me those final charges for that month of February when I moved out. And they're charging me for trash reimbursement, sewer reimbursement. They charged me that twice, but for like different dates. So I'm not understanding that. Maybe y'all can explain that to me. So it makes sense to charge me the reletting fee, the lease termination fee. That makes sense because that's the contract I signed. but they're charging me all these cleaning fees, and I left that apartment clean. So I'm like, but I did an early termination. I did an early termination. It's in the contract. A contract is a binding thing. You can't just go canceling contracts. I understand.
No
that.
shit.
I'm not
no
arguing
shit.
anything. But my question
So what
is,
you complaining about?
should I pay that?
Yes. Yes, doughdash. You need to pay it. Yeah, yes, doughdash. This is what I'm saying, people. Well, yeah, bully. They're bullying. Pay them their bread. Pay it, doughdash. You always trying to scam the people. Yeah, you always trying to scam everybody, bro. Online or even offline. It don't even matter. She always trying to play the people. Should I pay it?
Guys, should I pay it? Should I really pay them back the bread? I'm not living in an apartment. Should I pay the bread back, guys? I'm not even living there. Why should I pay for it?
You signed the contract, mama. You already know. Or you're just like Dante London. You just sign that shit, and then after that you get back home and then you read the fucking contract. Oh shit. High ass fucking APR car note. Oh my god, these people is crazy.
It's not an eviction.
It don't matter.
I owe a balance. They're giving me time to pay it off.
Okay.
I'm grateful for that.
So pay it.
In my situation where I left to save money, I left to kind of take the burden off of myself.
Hey, guess what, mama? Now you have an even more burden on yourself. Who looking stupid now? I want to be free. Okay, let's hit you with this free ass fucking prices. Here you go. You got the ultimate bill ever. This bill don't, you look at that fucking bill, bro. You be like, what the, I'm not paying for that shit. Thank God, y'all, I'm telling you, thank the Most High, we don't have no fucking doughdash type of fucking living style, living arrangements, because this shit is crazy. Now she trying to scam the fucking system. Oh, I'm should I pay it? Should I pay it?
They're giving me 6 months to pay $1,000 a month. That's
Don't matter.
Cheaper than my rent was. My rent was $1,600 with late fees. So normally my rent would be $1,500, but it's $1,600 because I'm late every month. They're giving me.
You see this shit, y'all? Late every month. Telling on herself. But yet we the problem. You wasn't paying your rent, girl. Oh shit. Oh man. That's why you broke that shit and you thought that you could fucking get away. Amazon Flex, here I come. Help.
Time to pay it.
Oh,
it's not like living there where if you don't pay it, you get evicted. Now it's like if I don't pay it, I just need another week. And they're like, okay, cool, just make sure you pay it.
Irresponsible.
So the stress of being forced to pay rent or get evicted is gone. I've been able to I've been feeling so much better because of that. And I'm not stressed to pay this back.
You are.
There was a time in my life where I did have to pay.
You are, because why are you asking us now? Why are you asking the people, should I pay this back? It's common sense. Just pay the people back. Like, what are you talking about? Pay the damn people back.
$5,000, and it took me 4 or 5 months to pay it. And I was paying $800 a month, and I didn't think I could do that. But now it's kind of like I'm paying rent, but like $600 less. So $1,000 a month. I'm not forced to pay it, and I can pay it when I want. So a part of me feels like I was still going to be paying rent anyway if I was living there. And I know I'm not living there, but I don't have the stress of having to pay it or get evicted.
Shut up. You are paying for a apartment that you're not going to be in. Who the fuck want to do that? That shit don't make no goddamn sense. You trying to justify your damn actions in every damn way, just like that damn buttery biscuit boy. And it's unfortunate because these people, they are never going to change. They always going to be like this. as long as they are living on this damn earth. You broke the lease. It's your problem. You deal with it. Don't bring the people into it. Don't be asking for no donations, no cash apps, no nothing like that. You deal with it. Nobody told you to do that shit. You wanted to be free, right? Well, being free costs a fucking price, and it's very pricey now.
Or get kicked out, and then what would I do? Like, I'd have no money if I got kicked out. I wouldn't be able to afford the storage. I wouldn't be able to afford anything, and I'd just be kicked out with my furniture just still in the apartment, no way to move it.
My God,
or anything.
people.
But I was able to plan a couple of days to get my furniture moved out, to surrender the keys, and I didn't have to give them no money. I don't have to give them no money. I set up a date to start payments a month from now. So, but what do you think? Like, should I file Chapter 7? I don't have a lot of stuff on my credit.
You another Dante London? Should I file for Chapter 7?
It'll only be this apartment on my credit. That's like close to $7,000. So can you even file Chapter 7 with only $7,000 on your credit?
Oh my God,
really
this woman, who raised this woman,
I really
bro?
Want to. This is they've given me 6 months to pay it.
Yeah.
So in September is when.
So what's the problem?
And I'm like, after September, you know, because I knew when I left this apartment, I would have some debt. I would have some debt to fix.
That's not some debt. That's a lot of debt.
Immediately start saving money. I knew I was going to have to pay off some debt that I had, you know, earned because of this decision to break my lease. My electricity was due like literally a few days before I moved out. I didn't even pay that.
You see, people? She did it to herself, bro. Don't feel bad. Laugh at her. Laugh at her. She did it to herself. She knew that fucking bill was coming. She was like,
that's a high ass bill. I am not paying for that shit. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Come on, man. Don't fucking feel bad for people like this, bro. Laugh at them. Because they do it to themselves. Irresponsible ass motherfuckers. Feel bad for me, guys, but I myself put myself in this goddamn situation.
$9 plus a $250 fee for breaking. I didn't even fulfill my electricity contract, so that's gonna be $250.
What a shame.
So that's gonna be like $700. So I'm gonna have to pay that, and I know I'm in a pickle. Like, come on, y'all. Like, I wish I could be like a lot of y'all who got your life together.
Oh my God, here she go. Here she go with this shit.
Your credit is good.
Here we go with this shit.
I'm not blaming my circumstances. I'm not blaming anything that I've been through in life.
So be a woman. Own up to it and just pay them people back their money. You feel me? Pay those people back. Don't be trying to compare your life to others. Oh, I wish I could be like y'all. No, sweetie. Don't do that shit. Just be responsible and pay those motherfuckers back. And they'll leave your ass alone.
I'm 44 years old. I'm finally getting my crap together. I can't blame nobody but myself. Okay? Maybe there's some things that I could have known. Maybe there's some decisions I could have implemented to make this life better. But gosh darn it. Okay? I freaked up. I should have managed my money. I should have did all this. I should have did all that. I freaked up. And I don't want to keep freaking up. So should I pay this?
Pay some their bread.
Should I not even pay it? And I know somebody said that's probably terrible advice. And they were like, but don't pay that. And I'm like, I remember someone told me growing up.
It's always the Dusties.
Don't pay that, doughdash. You're better than that. No. Doughdash. Don't pay them money. No, don't pay them their money, doughdash. Listen, you're not even paying them. I mean, you're not even living in that goddamn apartment. Why would you pay it?
It's called being responsible, bro. The Dusties always do that shit, bro. They want, I got you, baby. God this, God that. Pay them their bread. Stop it.
They don't pay any of their small loans. They're like, oh, I don't pay that. I don't pay that. And they grew up and ended up becoming very successful in the health field and making really good money. But then I don't know the rest of their story. But they would always tell me, don't pay those small loans. But I can't do that. Like, I paid all of my small loans. Maybe a couple of them I didn't pay, and they went on my credit. No, actually, did I pay? No, I paid all of my small loans. Yeah.
I'm done. This woman not talking about nothing. She trying to avoid responsibility. She has a high ass bill, and now she trying to. People, should I pay for it, or should y'all pay for it? Y'all should pay for it too. I mean, I am a content creator, and I am making content for y'all. So can y'all help me? My cash app is this. This woman is crazy. I'm out.